The longer you run from yourself, the longer it's going to take to start living a life that you really want. It's going to be hard, it's going to be uncomfortable, and it really is a battle between you and your old self, but you really got to sit with that shit. You really got to sit with facing yourself and asking yourself real questions. Why was I making those decisions? Why was I moving like that? Why was I feeling like that? Why do these certain things trigger me? And really sit with it. Like, you ain't got to talk to nobody else about it. You just have to sit with yourself and answer them uncomfortable questions. Face yourself. Face what made you that type of person. Because breaking down those things, really evaluating yourself, and not from a space of judgment, like looking back on something and feeling cringe, like, ugh, I really did that shit. But just sitting there and asking yourself, like, no, really, why? Why was I doing that? And break it down. Oh, I was doing that because I grew up this certain type of way, or I had these certain type of beliefs. Because when you break it down like that, that's what's going to allow you to change and alter those things to become a different person, to become the person that you want to be, like, to even just get in the trenches and start working on those things. But a lot of us, we look back on our past decisions, past actions, and we cringe, and we so busy judging ourselves that we can never break it down to really assess ourselves, to face ourselves. Or a lot of us don't even want to ask ourselves those questions. So when things come up, we instantly go to defending it. I have to do this, so I did it because woo, woo, woo. Nah, baby, it's time to sit down and reflect. If your life not how you want it to be, if you not the type of person that you want to be, it's because of the shit in your past. It's because of the choices that you making or made, and you need to face them. Your life is never going to change without you facing them. And so many of us run from ourselves, meaning like we choose to smoke, drink, party, overeat, procrastinate, lay around, not take action on shit. And a lot of people spend their whole lifetime running. And it's all just going to get you back in the same place. You're going to keep going in a circle like you're running on the track, back to the same place. Instead of, okay, damn, let me sit down. Let me evaluate myself so I can take a different route. I can move different. I can be different. And you really can. But I see it. I've seen it in my life. I know people who never evaluate themselves and they never going to change. Stop running. You can't change.